viewers, for our dish today, the main ingredients are fish balls cut into slices. These are frozen. You could also use fresh fish if you like. Then we have frozen green beans. Fresh beans are also good. We have a bowl full of tomato paste. We have pickle, Indian styled. Then we have eggs, pre-boiled eggs, cut from the middle and only the white part of the eggs. And for taste, we are adding usual masalas, which include salt, red chili powder, black chili powder, garlic, ginger, etc. The hope with these masalas is that you will be able to adjust these to your liking and to your taste. And it's totally okay to be a little generous with your tomatoes. We're not adding any onions today, and the hope is that the gravy will be produced through a combination of tomatoes, pickle and the masalas. So viewers, we are going to start with adding the green beans into about half a cup of cooking oil. Today I'm using the corn oil. You can use any other oil that you like. Our hope is that the green beans will fry in this oil for a bit until they get like about like a quarter or so fried into the oil. We will then get back with the next steps. At the moment I'm going to cover it and I'll keep monitoring the beans and we'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. Viewers, we are back in 3 minutes. Beans are frying well into this oil. We are tossing them around so that to make sure that the sides that were on top, they can move downwards into the oil. At this stage we are also going to add the pickle in, and so the pickle also fries along with this masala, along with the green beans. And after mixing the pickle, I'm going to leave the ingredients covered and we will be right back. So we have come back. Our beans have fried very well. At this stage we are going to add our sliced fish balls into the dish. Viewers, I usually use an open pot because it gives me lots of space to get my stuff cooked, fried and mixed. And you can see here like there's plenty of space to maneuver. You could use a tall pot as well if that is easier for you. For me, I generally prefer an open and relatively larger pot. It just gives me space to just play around. So now I'm going to leave this stuff along with the masalas on top for about 3 minutes or so. I'm going to add a sprinkle of water in it. Just a sprinkle of water will do at this stage. We will be right back. So we are now back after about 2 minutes. Ingredients now need mixing up. our beans have fried well. We are now going to make sure that the fish and the beans, they get all chilies and masalas wrapped around them. This process will add flavor into the beans and the fish. So a very important process. And after spreading them around a little bit, we are going to add tomatoes into this mixture. As usual for me, I'm going to leave tomato paste on top. Water from the tomatoes will go down and will prevent the pan from attaching the mixture to itself. This is about 5 spoons of tomato paste, and I'm going to leave it covered for 3 minutes. So viewers, we are back in 3 minutes. And this is now time to mix tomato paste into the masala, into the ingredients. Everything will wrap around each other. We will have fish slices, the beans and the masalas cooking together. There's lots of fragrance here in our kitchen right now, so I wish you were able to experience it. And the ingredients are getting together well right now. I'll add a slight pinch of water. Fish causes some dryness, so I'll leave some water in. And I will be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. So viewers, we are now back to see how our dish is progressing. And so far, as you can see here, fish is getting brown and the masalas are about 3/4 of the way it looks like they are cooked. So what I'll do at this stage is I'll move the fish towards the side. I'll add our eggs at the bottom. And then we will wrap the eggs with the mixture that we have got. We'll be very delicate with this process. These eggs are soft and our hope is not to break them. So, although there is no harm if they get a little bit squished, but it's always better not if they maintain their physical condition. And very slowly I'm moving them to the center in both directions. Very carefully. So now with the eggs covered, I'll add a slight pinch of water in the middle. And we will leave the dish covered, and we will be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. So viewers, we are back. It took about 3 minutes this time. The whole dish was left for 3 minutes. And now, as you could see, the eggs have been cooking underneath the masalas and the fish and the green beans. I'm not moving them a lot because, as I said, eggs are a little soft, and I'll try to preserve as much as I can of them. I'm going to add at this stage about 3/4 of a cup full of water. What this water will do is this will create a gravy, a slightly runny gravy. I will let the gravy cook for about 10 minutes at medium heat, and I will see you in about 10 minutes. Thank you. So viewers, I'm back after 10 minutes. Lots of fragrance in the room. There's also lots of steam going. The stove is now closed. Our dish is now ready. The masalas and eggs and the green beans, they have all cooked together well. I'll let the ingredients breathe for a bit, and then I'll serve them, and I'll see you shortly.
This is delicious. It's some fish masala with green beans and eggs. This is delicious and smells great.